Let's spend a moment to explore together the full yogic breath, sometimes referred to as the three-part breath. I'm going to share this practice with you just as I would the new mothers that I work directly with. You'll notice that I'm positioned here in this seat so that I'm really well grounded and I'm aligned. What's important is that you understand that as a mother, this practice can be found in any position at any point throughout the day, and what's most important is that you find yourself supported. So if you're in a rocking chair breastfeeding with your new baby, or if you're side lying and nursing, make sure you have some extra pillows to support your elbows. If you're lying on the bed, you'll have a pillow behind your back that you can lean into, and you'll have a pillow beneath your head to support your neck. What I love about this breath is that for new mothers especially, it's incredibly grounding, easing, and very calming to the nervous system. We'll spend a lot of time discussing the ways to balance and pacify Vata dosha, and this breath work is one of the primary ways to do just that. This breath work comes in so very handy at multiple points through the first 42 days following birth. So let's dive in together. Let's start by closing our eyes, and you can go ahead and begin to tune in right away to what it is that your breath is up to. Start with a deep inhalation that fills your lower abdomen. It helps if you place your palms on your lower belly and feel into the expansion outwards with the in-breath, and then the natural drawing in that happens with the out-breath. With your hands here at your belly, spend a moment to just see if you can breathe right into that place without tension arising at any other point in the body. We're next going to place the hands to the outer ribs as we send our breath right into the midsection of the torso. This inhale is going to be used to expand the diaphragm, and as the breath draws in, the ribs are going to expand outwards. With the exhale, the ribs will naturally soften back inwards. Continue to breathe this way for a moment. Again, staying soft through the muscles of the face, the shoulders, the belly, and the back, and sending your breath right into where your hands are placed. Next, place one palm at heart center, and we're going to send our breath into the chest. With the full inhale, feel the upper chest as it expands and fills outwards. And then as you exhale, the lungs empty, and once more, things soften back in towards the midline. Feel the breath move not only into the chest, but also the upper back. Each inhale and exhale. And then after you've done a couple of rounds like that, we're going to place our hands back down to our lap. Keep our eyes closed. And we're going to begin to sink those three parts into a single deep inhale. First, we're going to send the breath into the lower belly, then fill the midsection, and lastly, the upper chest. All of that with a single inhale. We're going to follow that deep inhalation with a long exhale, releasing the breath from these same areas, but in reverse order. First, the breath empties from the upper chest, and then the diaphragm and the ribs, and finally the lower belly. Remember that both the inhale and the exhale should feel continuous and without a strain. Continue this for a couple of minutes depending on what you have time for. As you're ready, come back to just your natural breath. And again, return to this practice as often as you can, so that over time you can come to it in the moments where it is most needed.